Our Tour de France journey with Lidl-Trek continues as we still search for our first stage victory of the race. And in this third episode, we will play stages 7, 8, 9 just before the rest day. And stage 7 takes us to Mur de Bretagne, a legendary climb of this race. It will be ridden twice in the last 15 kilometers, just like in a previous edition where Mathieu van der Poel took yellow. But this time it's not possible as Remco Evenepoel holds a 1 minute lead to Tadej Pogacar and 1 minute 51 on Milan and Skjelmose. For this stage though, we'll be trying to challenge for the stage win with Milan and Skjelmose. It's a finish that suits him, not 100%, but we can still challenge for the podium and maybe a stage win will be on the cards. Why not? So we'll be launching an attack with Simone Consonni, try to join the breakaway. So will Jonathan Milan, because there are intermediate sprints at kilometer 132, so it's not easy to control the breakaway. And our attack is going to be successful. Milan is in the breakaway, no one threatening the green jersey here as well. And the peloton is 4 minutes 30 behind. So 20 points in Saint-Brieuc and we can close the gap from 46 to 26 today. Not gonna lie, the cooperation hasn't been great in this breakaway, but we are going to sprint for this intermediate. And we have just over 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes to the peloton. Our job is successful. Milan takes 20 points. We're here in the first ascent. Thibaut Nice. Don't lose position. Milan and Skjelmose well in front right now. I think it's too early to attack. Kevin Vauquelin though decides otherwise. He's going to go for a move, but he's 24 seconds down. Oscar Only and Romain Gregoire, the three usual suspects for these punchy finishes. And Vauquelin powers a move. Zandre Meuris has neutralized it. Skjelmose is well positioned. So is Thibaut Nice, trying to stay in front right now. So with 6 kilometers to go, no attacks over the top. We're coming to the second and the final incline. We are going to make a 3-man train here. I think Skujins can lead us out. Then Thibaut Nice and then Milan and Skjelmose at the final. Let's use the energy gels with Skujins and Nice and take a good position towards the bottom of the climb. There we go, Tom Skujins heading to that final corner. Now Alpecin riders are here. Jasper Philipsen also here. Let's increase the pace here because we don't want the sprinters to bridge the gap here. Thibaut Nice gonna go 99 right now. Girmay is trying his luck as well. Thibaut Nice now, let's go 90, 91, 1.2 kilometers to go. Jasper Philipsen tries to launch, but he's not going to be able to get it. Milan and Skjelmose sprints. Mathieu van der Poel in our wheel. Can Van der Poel come around? No. Milan and Skjelmose is going to take the first stage win for Lidl-Trek in the white jersey. Thibaut Nice gets third, and that was executed perfectly by the team. Van der Poel not able to sprint, and we're going to get 1 and 3. First stage win, get in. Maybe it wasn't a epic ride, but Milan and Skjelmose gets the job done, beating Mathieu van der Poel in Mur de Bretagne. Great sprint in the end. Here he is on the top step of the podium, 9 seconds gap to the peloton as well. Skjelmose has done it. In the GC, we're going to move inside the podium, passing Jonas Vingegaard, our fellow Dane, now placed P3, 1 minute 32 behind Evenepoel. Also in the climbers, Skjelmose is second with 5 points. In the end, Philipsen can't get any points in the finish, so the gap is 26 points to Jonathan Milan. Thibaut Nice moves up to third with 90 points. The next 2 stages are for the sprinters, and that's where the fight for green jersey is gonna heat up. Biniam Girmay also active in the points classification, and we need to score as many points as possible because Tadej Pogacar may overtake us in weeks 2 and 3. Stage 8 ending in Laval has a small incline in the final kilometers, so a little kick to the finish. Jonathan Milan does suit that stage. He has 72 hill stat with his 84 sprint. But Jasper Philipsen likewise, he has 74, Girmay 75, but Merlier only 67. Just 4 riders in the breakaway today, so there will be 11 points available to the peloton in the intermediate sprint. Jonathan Milan is on a +1, so here we have 74th hill on the day for that final kick. Our fast man Milan is looking for his first victory as well. Can we go back-to-back wins in the Tour de France? Okay, fight for the intermediate sprint is going to be quite hard. Consonni losing positions right now, and Milan is not going to be in a great spot here. Come on, Consonni. Let's try to sprint early with Milan. Try to find some space. Philipsen is also here. Can we find any space? Well, it seems not, because we have been blocked by everyone there. And it's going to be a very bad result of 10th place. So we lose 3 points to Philipsen. We have to make sure that doesn't happen on the finish though, so we need a strong train in the last 20 kilometers. Especially we have quite a lot of turns leading up to the sprint in the final 10 kilometers. There we go, 6 kilometers to go. Alpecin in the front right now, Philipsen not in the wheel of Caden Groves, and Alpecin seem to be going early. Now Edward Turns goes 99 to try to take that perfect position. We still have 5 riders with 4 kilometers to go, so Consonni, you have to go 99 as well. We don't want to have too many teammates coming into the finish. Milan, please don't get blocked. Milan, don't get blocked. Squiens, it's now your turn to go 99. Consonni, thank you very much. Milan, let's try to take the wheel of Stuyven. Oh my god, we're losing speed. We have to go sprint. We have to sprint with Squiens, and that is better. Stuyven is placed well right now. Stuyven is gonna sprint. Milan is in his wheel. Can we find the perfect time with 600 meters to go? Milan is going to launch Philipsen to the front, but Philipsen is going to use his advantage to win the stage, and we're going to be able to finish just second, beating Girmay in the end, but Philipsen looks unbeatable right now. Yeah, we tried to come around in the end, and second place is better than our previous results. But Philipsen taking his third stage of the tour, Tim Merlier finishing just 8th today. In the points, our gap to Philipsen is back up to 49, so we have some work to do if we want to win the green jersey this race. But for the final stage of the episode, we head to Châteauroux, the Cavendish city. It's going to be a fast finish once again, and can we get revenge on Jasper Philipsen? Interestingly, the sprint gate this stage is at kilometer 27. There's 9k to go. Attacks to the front, Ballerini, Abrahamsen and Naberman. And I don't want to spend too much energy, but I think full points is possible. 4 kilometers to go. Stuyven is going to bring back the breakaway for now. Go 99 with 2.5 kilometers to go. Then it's time for Consonni. Consonni is going to sprint already. Milan gets a nice launch of his wheel. Milan against Girmay and Philipsen. Can we beat them? No, we went too early, and it has to be just P4 for Milan, so we lose even more points. So looking at the finish, we have tailwind and a very long straight until the last few kilometers. Then we're gonna have few turns, and that final kilometer is also not straight, so we have to be careful about that. Milan is currently holding on well, although he's on a -1 today. So the aim is simple. We need to have the best train possible and beat Alpecin somehow. I mean, Van der Poel and Groves as a lead out is quite strong. Meanwhile, we have Consonni, who has 77 sprint on the day. I might consider taking the wheel of Philipsen. I'm not sure right now, but for now, Simmons is at the front, and we have 6 riders forming a train. Gonna use the energy gels now, going 99 with Edward Turns, try to make a gap. Now back to 95. We don't want to lose red bar right now. 4.7 to go. Now time for Squiens to go 99, because we have some advantage towards the Alpecin train, but look at how Alpecin train goes there. I think let's get to the wheel of Philipsen. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Philipsen is in the wheel of our train here. What's going on? Okay, let's take the wheel of Philipsen. Merlier is also in the wheel of Philipsen. Milan is now in the wheel of Philipsen. What can we do with 1.1 to go? We have half red bar. Philipsen sprints. Milan sprints as well, but Philipsen actually f***ed that one up. So Girmay is going to win this one. Again, bad choice, bad choice. We're going to get 4th place. There we go. Biniam Girmay is the first man to beat Jasper Philipsen. On a day where his train and Jasper's position wasn't great, we decided to follow his wheel. So we have to get 4th place, 1 step ahead of Jasper himself. And in the green, Biniam Girmay also beats us now by 4 points. Time for riders to have some rest, because now, as we start second week, all stages are GC threat. Well guys, to not miss the next episode, be sure to subscribe and get notifications on as well, because fireworks are guaranteed in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please comment down below what I'm doing wrong in the sprints, because right now in the sprint department we are not achieving our objectives, and once again behind Jasper Philipsen and Biniam Girmay. But finally we've broken the deadlock with a win with Milan and Skjelmose, so at least we have a positive out of this episode.